So the voice speaks, eh? Shit, sorry. The voice speaks, and, fucking well done, mate. Um, this guy, girl, whatever, I don't care. Um, wiping, I loved it when you said, when he, referring to this comment of, wanting to remove autism from the planet and saying that basically what he was saying is that he wanted to remove 99% of intelligence from the planet and knock us back to the Stone Age. Yeah, you've got to. Um, I think 99% is a bit, maybe a bit more than what I just said. Maybe I don't know, maybe 60%, but but still, the statistics aren't important here. People like that exist. And as much as I consider myself a rational person, people like that can't live among other people on this planet. um, I think if, in all seriousness, if I didn't think I'd get caught and do life in prison, I'd do it myself, but, you know, I'd remove these people myself, but chances are I would get caught, and as much as I stand up for what I believe, and if it came down to it, I'd do anything for what I believe, I'm not prepared to spend the rest of my life in jail for that, at this point in time. I haven't been pushed to that yet. I think maybe I will, but if I think I'm going to spend the rest of my life in prison, then, well, my life wouldn't be worth living, so. I mean, I'm limited information. I don't quite know anything about what you were really talking about. So, I know what you were talking about, but I don't know anything about what you were talking about, if you know what I mean. And also, that IQ at 169, 159, that's quite impressive. I mean, the guy with the highest IQ in the world is, on YouTube, actually. He's a doorman for a bar in the United States somewhere. He's got an IQ of around, he's had several tests done. In fact, he's had tons of thorough tests done. And he's got an IQ of something like 200 and, I think it was something like 205, which is sort of topping Stephen Hawking. But to be honest, I don't go much on IQ. I think IQs only really test so much of a person's intelligence. I'm only saying that because I found IQ tests to be unsuccessful. I think I've found them to be quite inaccurate, to be perfectly honest. I'm not saying I didn't agree with the scores or with the results I got, because half the time, more than half, most of the time, I did. But I don't think IQ. I don't think we can base anyone's entire intelligence on their IQ. You can have, the way I look at it, you can have the highest IQ in the world and still be stupid. You can still have all these little stupid things that you think that anybody else would see. I mean, real things, things that you can actually say, well, this is wrong. Which, in all fairness, aren't many things, I don't think. But I've gone way off the point. Whatever the fuck this was about, I got the gist that you were pretty pissed off with this, and I see your point why. You say this voice speaks. And I'm behind you all the way. People like this. See, the thing is, if I'm gonna say now that anybody who does think like this guy or this guy you were talking about really should hang themselves. They won't, of course, because they think they're saving humanity from all the wrong things, but still saving humanity. So, but I won't take that back. I mean that. So yeah, apart from that bit, well done. Good vid. Good vid.